everyone, this is Hunter from The Girl Can Cook, and today we're going to make a chocolate chess pie. First you're going to cream 1 stick of butter that's already softened, a whole stick unsalted butter. Now you're going to add 2 cups of sugar. This is regular white granulated sugar. And then you're going to add, this is 1 tablespoon of flour. And put your mix and whisk together. Have to mix it slowly so that it doesn't blow up in your face. And then you turn it higher so that way it creams it. It needs to look like that whenever you're starting to mix it. And then it's getting creamed, so you make it a little bit higher. This is what the mixture should look like when it's creamed. It needs to look crumbly and moistened throughout. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a 1/2 cup of milk. And you're going to add 1 egg at a time. And need to mix after each addition of the egg. Okay. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to turn it off, and you're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla, you're going to make it mix throughout. You can't move the hand around.
Turn it up.
And that's what the mixture should look like. What you're going to do is you're going to fold in 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. I have put in about 1/2 tablespoon of flour and make sure they're mixed throughout like this. I wouldn't dump them. I would just, so that way there's extra flour in it, I would just take them out and just put them in. Because you will probably have some flour that didn't cling to the chocolate chips at the bottom. Don't just pour it in there. And the reason why we put the flour in the chocolate chips is so that way the chocolate chips don't sink to the bottom. And if it sinks to the bottom, then all the chocolate chips are just going to be at the bottom. And you want the chocolate throughout it. To fold, you're supposed to just mix them together, but you don't like this, so that way they're all the way throughout. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pour this mixture into a 9-inch pie crust. I'm using a Pillsbury pie crust that's just put in a 9-inch pan. It's pastry pie crust that you just roll out, that you get in the refrigerated section near the butter and the eggs. And you're going to pour it in. And make sure you get all the chocolate chips in there so it's all chocolatey. You need to wipe down your bowl with your spatula so that way you get all of the mixture. There you go. Now we're going to do is put it in the oven for 5 minutes at 400. After the 5 minutes are up on 400, we're going to turn it down to 325 so that way the crust is crispy and the pie filling is not jiggly in the center. We're going to cook it for 40 to 50 minutes. We're going to cook it for 40 minutes to start with, and then see if it's solid throughout. And then if it's not, then we're going to cook it a little bit longer for maybe 5 more minutes, so that way it's done throughout. Now I'm going to take it out of the oven. This is what it should look like. And then you're going to put it right back in and turn your oven off. Now we're going to let it cool over here until it's ready to serve. Now that the pie is set, we put some whipped cream on top, and we're just going to put a little bit of Hershey's syrup on top, just to make it a little bit pretty and fancier. Now we're going to try it. I'm going to get a little bit of everything. Oh man, that's amazing. It's really, really good, I promise. And that is just super chocolatey if you're really into a chocolate fix. I'm gonna say that's all for now. And thank you for watching The Girl Can Cook. Check out the facebook.com/TheGirlCanCook, and also go to hunterlovesthecook.blogspot.com and check out the blog. Anyway, and please subscribe on YouTube. Bye!